You know what? Stephen Curry is a better player than I gave him credit for. All right? Better player. Not saying he's the best player in the league. He's not, but Warriors just don't look the same without him, man. The Golden State Warriors lost their third game in a row. I believe it was their third game in a row. By a final count, I believe 104-92, I think it was, against the San Antonio Spurs. Kevin Durant struggled with his shot again, only shooting 8 of 25 from the floor. Scored 26 points, I think, but only shot 8 of 25 from the floor. And only 1 of 8 from three-point range. Klay Thompson scored 25 points in his own right, but once again struggled with his shot, especially from three-point range. He was only 3 of 11 from beyond the arc. And this has just been an issue with him all season. He's now shooting about 32% from three-point range, and if you take away that 52-point explosion he had against the horrendous Bulls, he'd be shooting right around 26% or so from beyond the arc this season. Klay is not looking too good shooting the basketball. With the Spurs, Rudy Gay was on fire. Hit all 3 of his three-pointers to go for 19 points. DeRozan chipped in. I believe he scored 20 points. LaMarcus Aldridge took advantage of no Draymond Green down the post, and he just beat up and just ate up that Warriors front line to go along with 24 points and 17 rebounds. And I'm telling you, man, the Warriors don't look like a championship team right now. And, of course, these problems are going to likely remedy themselves when Draymond Green comes back and get healthy from that foot injury he has. And when Curry comes back and these guys get reintroduced to the lineup and get back into the groove of things, I think they'll be okay. But I think I said this last year. The days of this team winning 69, 67, 73 games is over. The Eastern Conference has improved. The East is not weak, not nearly as weak as it once was, and there are enough teams in the West now where there aren't as many doormat teams as there once were. So you have teams that are capable of beating top tier teams. Not saying they'll beat them in a series, but they can catch the right team slipping. You know, they can do this. And with the Warriors wounded the way that they are right now, there are some teams that can take advantage of it. And with that, the Spurs go above 500 and are now 8-7 on the year. So, like I said, I don't think it's time for any Warrior fan to hit the panic button yet. But, with the prior incident which occurred with, Kevin Durant and Draymond Green, and, I can understand it being a little bit disconcerting, but I would wait a while until I hit the panic button for anything. Now, if these guys lose like 9 games in a row or something like that, not that I'm wishing that on the Warriors, I wouldn't do that, but, if they lost 9 or 10 games in a row, then yeah, I'd be pressing the hell out of that panic button. But tell me what you guys think.